the email program that I use is I use ActiveCampaign. This is how I collect emails, and this is how I email my list. And, this is so critical. I can't tell you how critical it is to be building an email list. And then I put my course, community, and my weekly call. That all happens inside of this program called Skool. All right, so in this video, I'm going to share with you why people pay other people on the internet. And the reason why you're going to want to watch this is because I'm going to also share a simple system to grow money online. So if you're somebody that is wanting to create a business using the internet where you're selling digital products and programs and you're helping people to get a result, and you want something that has monthly recurring revenue and something that can actually be fulfilling for you, help your people, it's simple and easy to run with low expenses, then these ideas, and I'm going to share the model that I use completely, the different software that I use, and how we make this work. And I'm also going to share with you just the basis of this and how it can actually be pretty simple, honestly. So let's go ahead and dive in. So first and foremost, why people pay us in the first place, or how to make money, is simply there's people out there that have a current situation. Okay. So they're in this current situation, whatever it may be, and they want to get over here to this desired situation. So if you want to think about it in a simple way, you have people that are not happy about a certain thing. Maybe they want to lose weight. Maybe they want to improve a relationship. Maybe they want to know how to start a business and make money. And they don't know how to do that, and you do. It's something that you've learned. You can speed up the process for them. And you can get them to that desired outcome. And if you do that through this process, that's how you're going to incur money, because people will trade their value for yours. And in most cases, their value is going to be money. And a lot of times they're paying you to get them there faster, more than it is in any other way. There's a lot of people that know how to do a lot of things, and that's okay. And that doesn't matter. You're not competing on that. Although a lot of people think that they have to be the absolute best at something, or they have to be the only one doing it, when it's just not the case. In reality, what really is the case is realizing that people want to get somewhere faster most of the time. If you have a problem, like, I can think of just in my own life right now, like there's some dental work stuff that I want to get done. I'm not going to make sure that I'm finding the best dentist on the planet. That would be nice. But I just need somebody that can take care of this simple operation, get a wisdom tooth out or get it done. And I won't need to go to any crazy extent to get that done. But some doctor, some dentist is going to receive my money, and they're not going to be the best one. They're just going to have a service. They're going to have an offer that gets the job done and makes it happen. And hopefully they can make it happen in a very easy, quick, and painless way. And you should think about your thing in the same way. So why people pay people on the internet? Well, they take a course, a program that is, I'm going to show you how we do it and what works really well. And they combine it with community. They combine it with support, and they combine it with a program that shows them how to do it. So that's the easiest, simple way to create good money, people that can easily generate up to $1 million or more online from the comfort of their laptop, computer, wherever they're at, is by creating a paid subscription community that offers a specific result to a specific group of people, and they get them from their current situation to their desired situation. You can charge, low ticket for this. So anything, let's say from $49 to $99 a month. Some people offer a bit more, a bit less. It's just something that people are comfortable with. And the generation today is used to this. They're used to subscription programs and things like that. So how do you actually do this? Well, you have to have a attraction process, because we have to attract people that have the problem that we can solve to us. We go out there on social media, just like right here. Okay, we would go out here and we would be creating content very similar to the content that I'm creating right now. This type of content is geared to pinpoint certain people out in the social media spheres, whether you're watching this on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to find the people that want to start an online business or have an online business and it's just not performing the way they want it to. So the language that I use and the messaging that I'm coming across with is going to either attract or repel certain people. And you want to be very specific here. When you're doing this type of content and you're putting it out there to attract people, you want to be very specific because it'll be much easier for you in the long run. So number one, we want to be very specific when we're doing this out here in the attraction phase. And you just ask yourself things like, what will people expect from you? Well, people expect from me to learn and have a transformation of, oh, I actually can do this. I remember when I was growing up, I wanted to make a lot of money. I wanted to have freedom. I wanted to have options. I wanted to have choices. I wanted to be able to buy the things that I wanted and go the places I wanted to go without anybody saying that I couldn't. And so I looked everywhere, started a lot of businesses that failed, had some that worked, and then finally stumbled upon the internet. And through, years, I started in 2007, but in years of failure and figuring things out, I was able to make that transformation and get, programs built and courses built and help people. And so the more specific that you get, the more you can, create a message that goes just to those people, which makes it easier for you. And then people expect certain things from you. So people will expect to learn how to create funnels or how to convert strangers and leads into money and how to create a paid subscription program and things like that. And the videos that I put out, they expect that kind of stuff too. How do I attract somebody? How do I convert somebody? How do I deliver my product or create my product? And then why do people want to watch? Well, they want to speed up you might be watching this and be saying, well, I don't know anything about a paid subscription community. I'd love to figure out how to make 20 to 100,000 a month and be able to do that from anywhere, talking about things that I love, helping people make a transformation, one that I've previously made, whatever it may be. And that's, why people watch me, because I share with them the tools that I use. I share with them how we create the program. I share with them how a funnel works and the different processes within this machine. And then people want to know your story. These are things that help attract people. When I share my story about, how I worked with, e-commerce stuff, or how I did phone sales, or how I did car sales, and, all these different things, and then how I sold online programs and how I had an agency, and I walk people through that process and I share my ups and downs and how I got there. That helps people connect with me. And it's going to help people connect with you too when you just start sharing it and you just keep it simple. And you also have to ask yourself, am I being the type of person that somebody would want to become friends with? You have to have a connection with people. I mean, I find that most of the people that join my program, they're very similar to me in certain ways, and that's the kind of people that I want to hang out with. And so would I become friends with you? This is something else when you go out to create content online. And can they relate to you? A lot of the people that I share how I want to travel around, and every 2 weeks to a month, I want to go to a different Airbnb location and be able to create my products and programs from there, showing people how to do that, which is what we do in our Build Lab program. Obviously, you can go down in the description and learn about that, or just go to makeonce.com. I'll share a little bit what it is right here and how it helps you make money online. But those are the things where can you relate to people? Can they relate to you? Can they feel like you understand them? And then are you being a real person? You don't have to add a bunch of hype and wazah and all this stuff. Just come across normal and just come across with the real stuff. And doing these things in your content, creating videos that help people learn about you and learn about the process. And it's not so much about teaching as much as it is helping them make a transformation, or helping them see how this experience could happen, or in other words, giving them an example or showing them how this can work. For me, we've got close to 300 members that pay anywhere from $49 to $97 per month to be a part of Build Lab. And it's where I show people how to start a paid subscription program. I show them how to create their digital product. I show them how to set up their funnel. I give them all that. I show them how to do online marketing without having to use ads, but we do teach ads as well. And then we support them with a community, and we show them how to go through these different pillars and modules to get where they want to go quicker than if they try to do it on their own, so that they can make money online. I mean, imagine having 100 to 1,000 people paying you anywhere from $49 to $97 a month or $99 a month. I mean, think about how that would change your current situation. Being able to work your own schedule, being able to work whenever you wanted, being able to work from the comfort of your laptop or your phone, and actually making a real impact and actually really helping people. And making it where you don't have to have a bunch of startup capital or hardly any at all, or you don't have to run ads, but you could make 20 to 100 grand a month, or more, doing that. Very cool, right? Doing the thing you love to do. So we have to have an attraction model. This is how we attract people, by being these things down here that I just shared with you. If you have questions about it, or you want me to go deeper on anything, just go down in the comments and let me know that. So we have to attract them. So we put content out there, and then what? So then we drive them to a funnel process. Now, the funnel process that I use is very simple here. We have a funnel that we put people through. You can see kind of the pages here. Let me zoom up a little bit more. This is the process that we use. It's a 4-page funnel. We drive people to this page here, and then they go to this page, and then this page, and then this page, right? So there's 4 pages. They can, opt in on this page. Then they learn about it on this page. Then they can purchase on this page, and then this page lets them in. So it all happens in the background in an automated way, so that way, they get an experience, they get things going quicker and easier. And then what we do is, once they get in there, we do a weekly Zoom with them so they can ask questions. They have a community of other people just like them. And this is what you can do as well. This is the same thing that you can do. And that's how we convert them. So traffic comes in from social media. They get to become a lead here and you build your email list. And then you get them to find out if it's for them. They watch the video. They can see the page that shares with them what your offer is, how you're helping them make the transformation, what they get, and then they can sign up. It's very simple. It's very easy, but it really truly works, and it can be monetized in a lot of ways, which is nice because you have many, many ways that you can take what it is that you're really good at, what you love to do, and you can help people in that way. And I show you how to create one of these courses and roadmaps, and we take you through that journey right here. You'll start here brand new, or even if you have something but it's not working quite as well as you'd want it to. And then we just take you through these 9 pillars. Each one of these 9 pillars has 3 modules. And, each module comes with live support and helps you make that transformation. So you can create this exact same thing. And this is how you convert people. Because that's the second thing that we have to do. We have to attract people out here. So we attract people. Then we have to convert them. We get them on an email list first. Because no matter what happens in social media or anything that happens, it doesn't matter. You have these people on an email list or an email community where you can share value with them. You can show them how this stuff actually works. And then you can get them to become members of your community, and they can pay for a membership. Think of it as almost like a magazine subscription. As long as they're paying, they get the magazine. But in this case, they're getting a digital program that's designed specifically and efficiently to help them get a result or make a transformation quicker and easier and with less pain and input and overhead and money and everything. That's what you do. That's what a product does. And then they have access to a program where they have everything that they need. They need to have some support. They need to have a community of people that are working on the same goals, getting to the same place. And then they can get on live with you. And I like to do it with my Build Lab members on Monday and Thursday. We go live. I get on there. I record it. They can talk to me. We can work through everything. And it's a one-person business that can generate 7 figures. Even if it was half of that or half of that or half of that, but you did it on your own terms, where are you going to go be able to create money like that at a job and have the freedom to do it whenever you want to do it? That's the key thing here. That's why people like this. So you take them from social media, you attract them over to your conversion machine, which is your funnel, your automated funnel and email. And then once they purchase, they get access to a program like this. Now, I'll share with you what my software stack is here. That way, if you want to take this on, you can, and you'll know what tools we use that work very well. So inside of our Build Lab program, the company's make once. I said it's make once because that's what I used to always say to everybody. I said, if you learn how to set this machine up one time, if you learn how to make this once, it can pay you forever and ever and ever. Nobody can take it from you. And I just always wanted to teach that to people that were coming up or that were tired of their job or that wanted to make more but didn't want to have didn't want to maybe go to college, or even if they did, they didn't want to have to go through all the BS of corporate world and 9 to 5 and all that, and they wanted a more flexible schedule, and they were actually able to make more. That was the whole key thing for me. So if that's the thing for you, then Build Lab would probably be very helpful for you. Now, inside of here, they get a community. The email program that I use ActiveCampaign. This is how I collect emails, and this is how I email my list. And, this is so critical. I can't tell you how critical it is to be building an email list. And then I put my course, community, and my weekly call. That all happens inside of this program called Skool. And then the way we take payment is through Stripe. And I set up a monthly recurring payment. And for people that join Build Lab, they'll join and maybe they'll stay for a year. Maybe they'll stay for 3 months or 6 months or whatever. When they join, they can just join easily. They have access. When they don't want to be a part of it anymore, whether they got what they wanted or they're done with it, whatever, all they have to do is just email team@makeonce.com and we just stop it. It's very simple, very easy. And then our funnel system and our payment pages, we do that with system.io. Very inexpensive. The whole thing, you can do this one here for $15 per month to get started, and it has a trial period. The Skool program is $99 a month. And then Stripe, it's free, but then you just pay per transaction. You pay a small percent per transaction, whatever, it's fine. And then System.io, you can start for free, or you can use the paid program, which is what I would say, but that's $27 a month. So this is a monthly, this is a monthly, and this is a monthly. So think about this. Let's just call this $150 a month, right? Between this, this, and this. If you could pay $150 a month to have all your tools, and that could generate even what you are making at your current job, or maybe you've tried to start a course and it's just not working or selling because you're missing a few vital components. If you could pay $150 a month for your tools, and then you could be generating, $5, $10, $20, $100,000 a month. Think about that and do it from anywhere. How would that change your current situation? I really want you to think about that. What if it took you 90 days to figure something out like that? Would it be worth it? Where else are you going to go and do that? Okay, I want you to just think about that. There's plenty of things you can do, but just think about that. Okay, so that's what we teach you how to do in Build Lab, and that's how you deliver your program. It's very simple. The program is very easy to use, and I think there's so many people that are looking for a way to actually create a real income without having to jump through a bunch of hoops or do a bunch of crazy things or use a bunch of complicated processes and all that stuff. When in reality, they could just set up this basic system that I just shared with you. They could go out on social media, pick a couple platforms or even just one. I like to use YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Sometimes I'll tweet some stuff. But you could just pick one of those. I would choose YouTube if I had to choose only one. And I would do TikTok as well, just because it's very lucrative over there. It's easy to get attention, and I've been able to build this up. Like I said, it's $97 a month to be a part of Build Lab, or you can buy it for the year, which ends up being about $49 a month. And we have close to 300 members, and we just started this in late February, and it's been something where I haven't even really hammered really hard on marketing or anything. I haven't done any paid ads for it. And I'll let you do the math on it. I mean, it's almost 300 people at, let's say, shoot it in the middle, $75 a month, you know what I mean? And it's recurring, and people are loving it. People are getting great success out of it. So you can do the same thing. It doesn't matter what as long as you have something that you can help somebody make a transformation in, it can be extremely powerful. So that's something that I think anyone who wants to make money on the internet can do. And if you can understand why people pay other people on the internet, which is getting them from their current situation to their desired situation, you can do whatever you'd like. So if you want to learn more about it, you can go down in the description. The program's called Build Lab, or you can just go to makeonce.com, and I got a free training there. I actually I have this right here. When you go over there, it's free, and you can download this right here. And this has 9 videos included in it. It shows you how I use my attraction system, conversion system, and delivery. It shows you the program model that we use, how I go live, how I do email marketing. And by looking at this, you might find that it's for you, and you might find that it's not for you. So hope this was helpful, and I really encourage you to, if you are somebody that wants to earn money using the internet, helping people solve problems online using a paid subscription community or an online program, selling a digital product essentially, but doing it in a way that is very lucrative and easy and helpful, then you might check these things out that I was sharing with you. And the easiest way is just go down in the description. But let me know what you thought of this video, if you had any big ahas. And I've got another video coming out here I'm going to talk about. It's just how to make money on the internet in 2023. So keep your eye peeled for that. If you liked that video, then it's pretty likely that you're going to like this video right here too. So go check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.